Viewers, how are you all? I hope you are doing well. So today's topic is phonetic transcription. That is the most university students have faced in their examination, and I will discuss here in easy way so that you can understand what is phonetics and how you will get maximum marks in phonetic transcription. So let's start it. So phonetic is a visual representation of a speech sound. It tells us about the pronunciation of words. So if I give you an example of bait, how we pronounce that tells phonetics. So here we use symbols for bait. Here we use b, 8 and t, to. So we don't see with our naked eyes, but when we use a symbol for words, then we can see how we pronounce and how the words going on. So here we say that IPA gives these sound symbols, and IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabet. IPA works as an alphabetic system of phonetic transcription based on the Latin alphabet. It is based on Latin alphabets. They are like English sound systems. They are like A and I, E, like that. They are Latin alphabets, and it devised by phoneticians and by the International Phonetic Association, and IPA transcribes words of any language like French, German, Spanish, etc. Any kind of language sound is given by IPA. Now we go further. So we have to understand how we divide phonetics and the letters. As we know, 26 letters in English language, and here we always confuse with letters and alphabets. Here we use letters, not alphabets. So first of all, we have to understand what is the difference between letter and alphabet. Letter is the symbol that represents the sound in written form. Only sound is a letter. Like we use randomly B, D, H, Z. There is no sequence, there is no fixed order of it. But in alphabet, a set of letters arranged in a fixed order, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like that, to Z. So it is in a arranged order. We don't miss here any letter. That is called alphabet. I hope you understand that what is the difference between letter and alphabet. So here we move further. We use 26 letter. As you know, 26 letters makes 44 sounds. Now you also confused with the 44 sounds because we don't have 44 letters for that stands for 26 letters. So here phoneticians use Greek language, and they adopted Greek sounds like th, the, like that. They adopted sounds from Greek language. Now I hope you understand how they made 44 sounds. Now 44 sounds are divided in two parts, that is consonant sounds and vowel sound. Vowel sounds are 20s and consonant sounds are 24. Now we also divide in two parts. Consonant sound is like voiceless and voiced. Voiceless is 9, like p, f, t, k, th, ch, sh, they are 9, and now we have to understand what is voiceless and what is voiced. Voiceless, when vocal cords are not to produce any sound in our throat. There's no zigzag in our throat when we produce sounds like p, p. There's no sound, but when we use b, then our throat little bit produce sound in our vocal cords, that is voiced. Now I hope you understand voiceless and voiced. Now vowel sounds are 20, that is monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs are also called pure vowels. They are 12 in numbers. Diphthongs is 8, that is also diphthongs are also called glides. They are glides and they are 8 in number. Now we move further